Next is Rebecca. Rebecca says, I booked Amber, who's our live event planner, to be my event planner for a big conference in September 2019. Ooh, I hope the dates don't conflict with
I know.
ours.
Flip Your Life Live
In
September.
2019.
Amber can handle it. She can
Hmm.
juggle. Amber can
Should
juggle.
should we compete against Rebecca?
Yeah, we'll go against
No, I'm
it.
just kidding.
Yep.
We don't have the same audience. She
But we need
says,
to make sure it's a different date as Rebecca's because
yeah,
we
because
want to
we
make
want
sure she
Rebecca
can
to
come
come.
to our event.
Yeah.
So
It says, I'd like to get 150 attendees. I used your wait list super early bird technique with another event, and I would like to do that again. Do you have any tips for selling out an event and building excitement? Keep in mind that my audience has to buy tickets no later than 9 months out because they book clients 9 months in advance and can only get away if they've scheduled something in advance.
yeah, the hype machine is really important for this. Like we almost sold out Flip Your Life Live in like the first couple weeks. We sold like 75, almost 80% of the tickets in the first few weeks. But we were hyping that for a while. Like we were even back as early as like the fall, like 3 or 4 months ahead, we were dropping hints on our member call. Like we knew it was coming, but we didn't really want to tell it. And like we even got to a point where people on the member calls, and some of you may remember from back then, would be the first question that got asked every week was, when's the live event? Is there a live event? What's happening with the live event?
We kind
And
of built a lot of hype around it.
so we slowly started trickling it out, like, so there was rumors in the halls and we built it up. And then when we finally said like the city where it was going to be, everybody started getting really excited. Then we finally we would release little things about it, like what was maybe the content was. So and then we figured out our hottest list first, which was like our most active members, followed by people who had logged in the most, people who had, expressed interest in the live event. And so we really strategically started dropping hints at it. Okay. And that's what you've got to do. So if it's September, you're more than 12 months out. So you could start doing this right now. Like something huge is coming in 2019. This is happening in 2019. What if you could do this? And you would ask these questions that would kind of make people curious. And some people will guess. Then it meant a lot. Then you know what's going to happen at the live event, but you don't say any dates or where it is or whatever. And you build so much hype. By the time you finally release it, you've got a fervor. You've got people really excited to be there and people really excited to go. So that's your goal. Now, what we did too, once we got to a certain point and we had this big fever pitch, everybody ran to the back of the room and bought the thing and everybody's almost sold out. We put it aside because now we know that any tickets that are left have to be sold with urgency and scarcity as we get closer to the event. Okay. So you can do some things like a price increase after the fever pitch launch and all that. But then you can kind of put it aside and just at the end, you can say, there's 5 tickets left. You need to buy these now. There's 1 month left. You need to get in now. So that's what you got to do. So it's a slow build is how we do it. We don't just say, hey, we're having a live event. You can buy tickets next week. No, we talked about it for 4 months before we even gave anyone the opportunity to do so, which was our waiting list strategy. Rebecca, that I highly recommend you do because you do have a more advanced business, is you need to have a salesperson who can contact every single person on that list personally to try to sell them a ticket. Don't just let it be left to your email marketing because that's a big purchase and you need somebody to talk to them. So that's what
Mike
we have.
says that you are Mr. Hype.
Oh, I'm all hype. You ain't hype.
Mike, you have no
You ain't hype,
idea.
Mike. I'm hype. You
You
know what I
have
mean?
no idea.
Oh, I'm all hype all the time,
This is
man.
my life.
I'm all hype all the time. I love.
This is my
If
life.
you could ever describe me, it's be hype. I love hype. Yeah.
Rebecca says, how long between when you gather the wait list and when you launch the registration?
Fast. Like we gathered the wait list probably like a week before, and then we let them have first shot at tickets immediately because you don't want them to forget about it. So the hype leads up to the waiting list, which gets you the VIP experience of ordering first,
All
saving
right.
money, and all that.
Matt says, we love Amber. We've worked weddings with her here in Lexington. We love
That is
Amber too.
amazing. Who was that?
Matt, he's a friend of Amber's who lives in Lexington. He's
Oh,
a
that's awesome.
photographer.
Amber, anyone coming to Nashville, you'll meet Amber, who is my blood first cousin, actually. But she is the best event coordinator in the planet Earth, and she's going to be at our
We
live
love
event.
Amber
So,
too. Rebecca says 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I think you just said that, right? That was probably a few minutes ago.
yeah, go fast on the waiting list. Like when you get the waiting list, like really, if you can do it within 48 hours, that's best because then they got to wait just a minute. but then they get it fast enough to remember and they're excited. So
Hey, this is Shane and Jocelyn from fliplifestyle.com. We wanted to thank you for watching our video today and hope it was super helpful for you.
did you know that you can ask us questions inside of the Flip Your Life community? We answer member questions every single day in our community forums and twice a month live on member calls. We would love to have you at our next member call, and you can attend for free. All you have to do is go to fliplifestyle.com/free right now, and you can start your 30-day free trial inside of the Flip Your Life community, where we can help you answer all of your online business questions.
Can't wait to see you there.